Did you guys ever ask yourself where you should park your alts and stop honing so that you can just sit there and just enjoy the gold that your alts produce every week? That question came up to me quite frequently, and it seems pretty obvious that the higher gear score I get, the more gold I earn, right? It seems pretty simple and straightforward, but it's actually not. In this video guys, I want to share my 2 recommended parking spots for your alts with numbers and facts. Alright, enough talking, let's get into the video. My first recommended parking spot is for the players that didn't make alts due to the fact that they don't enjoy doing dailies on multiple characters or simply just don't have a lot of time. And that parking spot is 1370. So with the recent honing buff that we had with the drill update, it became actually so easy to hone from 1302 to 1370. The honing cost is only about 3754 gold in average case scenario without using any books. Now, as I said, I recommend this parking spot for players that hate alts or don't have a lot of time for dailies, right? So let me explain why. You actually don't need to do your dailies on these alts. A 1370 alt will make 2900 gold every week just from clearing Argos phase 1 and Aurea hard mode. And on top of that, you don't even need to be actively playing your character when you are doing these weeklies. That's right, you can just buy boss to clear them. Now, considering that the boss for Argos cost about 1700 gold and 200 gold for Aurea hard mode, you would still make 2900 gold every week with being AFK. And guess what? You will also get accessories, a chance for a legendary book from Argos phase 3, great honor lipstones from Argos blood, all these things with being AFK with 0 engravings, 0 legendary accessories, etc. This is just incredibly good. Of course, if you want to do your dailies, you need to have your engraving set up, right? But as I said, I recommend this parking spot for players that doesn't have a lot of time or don't want to invest time for dailies on 6 characters. So yeah, just ignore dailies and enjoy the sweet, easy gold every week that these alts will make for you. My second recommended parking spot is 1430. And I do suggest this for any players that has a lot of time to play and also enjoy playing alts. Now, it's important to remember it's 1430, not a single gear level more, and I will later explain and show why is that. But first, I want to talk about 1415 because I actually see a decent amount of players that actually stops there, and I can understand because the stronghold research only helps from 1302 to 1415, right? So why the hell am I asking you guys to hone past 1415 on your alts? 1430 gives you access to the 2nd Legion Commander best Booba boss in the game, which is of course Vwhy. Obviously, your income of gold increase as well as relic accessory drops, right? A 1430 character will be able to earn 9300 gold a week. Now, what's interesting here is that the honing cost from 1415 to 1430 only cost 9692 gold in average case scenario, not using any juices, right? This is actually so cheap, but we have to figure out how long it will take for this hone to be profitable, right? Okay, so as you can see here, the blue bars are the gold earned by a 1415 character doing weeklies, and as you can see, the gold earned accumulate each week, right? It's pretty much the same for the red bars, but that will be for a 1430 character that has been honed from 1415, right? This might be a bit confusing, so basically a 1430 character starts from negative gold because it did spend gold to get there from 1415, right? Which in this case is 9692 gold. Now, as you can see from week 1 to 5, the blue bars are higher than the red ones. On week 6, we can see that the blue bars and red bars are both equal, and on week 7, the red bars starts to become higher than the blue ones, and that will continue all the way to week 21 and more. So what does that mean? And in simple words, the honing from 1415 to 1430 is not profitable in terms of weekly gold income from week 1 to week 5. But starting from week 7, that honing becomes more profitable than just saving the gold and farming your weeklies on a 1415 character. Does that make sense for you guys? Now, 7 weeks might seem a lot for you, but trust me, it's really not. And to be fair, if you are not going to quit the game in the next few months, This is actually a very low risk, high return investment. So let's wrap it up. If you have a few 14-15 parked alts, get them to 1430 and make about 10k gold every week for each one of them. I also did say that it shouldn't be more than 1430, and I want to show you guys why. So here is the same graph for 1430 character against a character which has been honed from 1430 to 1445. And as you can see, it takes more than 19 weeks for it to be profitable. So if we only took the fact that honing alts should be profitable, then this one is actually pretty ass when it comes to that. Now, of course, you get some extra advantages from honing to 1445, such as a guaranteed legendary book when you kill the legend cow in hard mode, but let's be honest, I don't trust RNG bullshit copium income of gold. Same goes for 1445 to 1460. 21 weeks are not even enough to make this honing profitable. This is actually so bad and not worth the gold to be spent. But if you don't care about efficiency and just want to play your alt in the Legend Cow and Legend Boba on hard mode, then yeah, I guess that's a good one. And as I always say, having fun is the most important, right? So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope the video was helpful and answered some of your questions when it comes to honing your alts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.